Everyone, it's Danielle, the Wolf Scrapper, here on YouTube with a different video today. Today I wanted to show you guys how I made my own Freedom Filer system. For those of you that don't know, Alejandra Costello with Color Coded Organizing did a video about how she organizes her filing cabinet with something called the Freedom Filer system, which I'll post a link below. And I didn't want to wait and order it online because I just wanted to get organized. So what I did was I just cleared out my filing cabinet, and I'll post a picture of what it looked like before. And I kind of took the idea of the Freedom Filer system and made my own folders. And pretty much what the Freedom Filer system is it's a color coding system, and I followed the color coding system as close as possible to what the Freedom Filer system uses based on what I found on the website, and this is what I came up with. In the front here are two red folders that I have that are action item folders. So for example, I have a to pay folder, and then I've got another folder with coupons that are just current for the week, and then I just stuck in the different types of folders from the Freedom Filer website in here for future reference. The next set of folders, or the next folder, is business information for my small business that I have, and the green colored tabs all have to do with money, so green like money, and I've broken them down into credit cards, my checking, savings, and investment accounts. And then the next set of tabs are monthly tabs, and how this will work is that everything that goes in here are pretty much will be paid bills, receipts, anything that happens during the week, an email that we get that needs to be filed will go here. And within each monthly folder, I'm going to have four manila folders representing the 4 weeks of the month to kind of make it easier to find things if I need to refer back to it. So after the 12 months, I have the orange tabs, which are the remove replace tabs in Freedom Filer, and what that means is that everything in the orange folders will be replaced yearly, or after, for example, you have an insurance policy. Every year you'll get like a new insurance policy, so I'll take the old one out and put the new one in. So insurance can include, so within the folders I'll have a breakdown, one for health insurance, and then another one could be car insurance. And then the next tab is membership, so if you're a member to anything, this is a good place to keep like your membership account information, your membership numbers, etc. And then employee benefits, credit reports, and then the next tab is purple, which is representative of all your tax documents. And I really like this. I'm really excited to have this system now because taxes can be a pain when you don't have all your files organized. So this Freedom Filer system has a great way to organize your tax documents. And something that I added is a section for pay stubs, which the Freedom Filer puts into the monthlies, but I just wanted to have a separate system for that. So I'll put the different pay stubs for the different jobs that my husband and I have into here. Then I have another folder for tax deductible statements, which can include charitable donations or receipts from items that you might buy for your business if you have a small business. And then there's a folder for year-end tax documents. And finally, there's the red folders, which are permanent files. So anything in this red folder, in these red folders, do not get removed. These are permanent folders. So I have certificates, which include like certifications that I might have, our marriage certificate. Education will include, you know, like I have like my diploma in here, educational certifications, or just anything that has to do with your educational records. Like I think I have a closed envelope transcript in there as well. And then your medical, which within the medical folder I separated into, you know, doctor, dental, eye care. And then I have an auto folder for all the information that has to do with my car, and a maintenance folder. And so that is the bulk of the top drawer, and the bottom drawer includes some fun stuff. So down here, what I have are kind of our bulk supplies. So I have like a book cover, and then in this first folder I have our mailing system. So I've got envelopes, different kinds of envelopes. I have our address labels, which I won't show because I don't want it up on YouTube. And then I've got presentation paper. I've got photo paper, and then I've got a tab for, or a folder for labels, and then sheet protectors, card sheet protectors, copy paper because our printer's right next to our filing cabinet, different color cardstock, and in the very back here is the rest of what the Freedom Filer system uses. So I have some more. This is what where I keep our archived tax documents. So Freedom Filer uses year 0, 1, 2 up to 10. That's how long you should keep your tax documents for. So year 0 would be 2010, year 1, 2011, 2012, and so these are all the previous tax documents from these years that are archived. So that just stays there. And then I've got some information about some things from college. Anyways, so this is pretty much how I filed our filing cabinet. So it was just my own way of making my own system, and it took me about 2.5 hours to get set up, and so I'm really happy that it's all organized, and it definitely makes me feel a lot better about our paper clutter and help me get rid of a lot of unnecessary papers that I was just holding on to for no reason. So if you have any questions or comments, or if you have maybe a better way to organize papers or want to share, please leave that information in the comments below. I'd love to hear more about how you organize your filing cabinet. Okay, thanks guys.